Welcome to another Around the Grid Weekly.
I'm your host, Creamy.
And I am your host, Zack. And we start, as always, with some news straight from the grid. What do you think, Creamy?
I try not to, it hurts the pee.
By the way, welcome back. We missed you last week.
Thank you. I was kind of a bit under the weather, but I'm feeling much better now.
Good.
You want to feel me and find out? No.
Well, I'd love to, but we're a little bit busy right now. Okay, so straight from the grid, we have a few things for today. First, the Scare Me Silly event is up. Have you heard about this, Creamy?
No, but that's probably not hard to do.
What, scaring you silly?
Yeah.
Ah, come on. Boo.
Yeah, see, yeah. See, I'm usually wound up tighter than an 8-day clock, so scaring me is, well, you scare me all the time.
Well, the Scare Me Silly event, it's not for scaring you, but I'm pretty sure you would love it. It has shopping, 2 hunts, live music, art, and tricks and treats, and all of this with the sponsorship, or not the sponsorship, but it is to support Team Diabetes SL.
Is there a diabetes team in SL?
Yes. The profits coming from this event go for donations for Team Diabetes, for diabetes research and help.
And you know what I have to say, SL as a community is outstanding. I mean, we always seem to step up, especially for causes like this, ones that are worthwhile and legit and valid. And I just want to say kudos to everybody out there for your efforts. Good job.
Yes, indeed. I love seeing how this community supports each other so well. I mean, last week we did the Team Fox event.
Right.
This week we have a Team Diabetes event. I wonder which team is going to come up next.
Team Haiku.
Team Haiku. Well, I support that one completely.
Because you're
well,
rock support?
No. What? Which support?
Nothing. Carry on.
You were saying?
Carry on.
So, some news from the grid. For the past about 3 days, there have been some issues with the new Bakes on Mesh. But apparently Linden, yes, just a few technical issues. But apparently Linden have managed to sort it out about an hour ago.
You know what? I'm going to tell myself, I just updated my viewer last night because, well, I have a thing about updates, but I have more than a few issues with Bakes on Mesh. I mean, the first and foremost is I can't wrap my head around it. But other than that, I mean, that probably isn't what Lennon Lab's issues were.
Well, I don't think so. But I'm glad they sorted it out. Apparently, several people who were trying to use the Bakes on Mesh would have issues, and
how would they know? That's what I'm saying. It is so new. How would they know that they're having issues and it's not something that they're doing?
Well, the concept of the Bakes on Mesh, as we discussed on a previous show, is that it picks up all of those layers that we usually use, and it bakes them
63 layers though. God.
Yes.
Sorry.
And it bakes them all into one single texture.
But 63
that's what it
layers?
does.
I mean, Jesus God.
Yes. Imagine the same thing as if you put 63 layers on Photoshop.
I can't.
And then you save a single picture. Yes, you can. I've seen your boat paintings.
Shut up. Shut up. Okay.
So yes, you can put those, and basically then you save as a single image. That's the same concept on Second Life. It does that, and it automatically bakes into a single texture. But so apparently the servers...
Right?
Sorry?
That's kind of like me, kind of half-baked, right?
Well, it's better baked than you. You're just half.
Well played.
So that's what it does. And apparently the servers were having some issues doing the bakes.
And you
So
don't mean the maid servers, right?
no, no. I think they
Just
have
check.
something specific for that.
Okay, I'm just checking.
But yeah, those were news from the grid. Also, on non-in-grid news, a lot of the viewers, most of the main viewers have now updated. And that means Firestorm has updated. You've done the update, right?
Last night.
Last night. Yes,
Supporting them like
because
on my
from
account.
today, yeah, I think from today they stop supporting a lot of things, don't they?
Yeah, you would have been locked out of your account. I would have been locked out of my account today. So they made me do it. Yeah.
Well, that's good because then you can see the bakes on mesh. That's one of the things.
Because before, I knew whenever somebody was supporting the bakes on mesh because they looked like zombies.
Well, they looked weird, that's for sure. That was one of, well, it's a viewer we both use the most, I think, Firestorm,
Yes.
but also Black Dragon, which we use for photos. It's a
Which we
great viewer for
struggle with for
photos.
photos, yes.
It's fantastic for photos, but in my opinion, it's a great viewer if you pick up Firestorm or the Second Life viewer, go to the place you want to go, get yourself in the exact place where you want to be, and then log off and log back in with Black Dragon to get on your pose, so you don't have to move too much because it is a mess to move around.
And then try and figure out where it is, what you want to do is. Wait, did that? I don't think you know what I mean.
I think I do. I think I do. Black Dragon also updated, and
Oh, they did?
so it has. Yes, they did. So they
Okay.
also now have the bakes on mesh, which is
And then
great because I mean,
the,
people want to take the pictures with Black Dragon, which is a lot better in terms of graphics.
the other
And
one is Singularity, right? Or something like that?
Singularity also updated. Yes.
Okay.
There was something Catspaw or something like that that also updated. All of those major ones have been doing updates.
Major?
Major ones.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there are some viewers that are now missing in action, and one of those is Lumia. It's been missing in action
Really?
for quite a while. Yeah, Lumia has been gone from the Google Play Store, and it
Really?
has, yeah, it vanished, which is a pity because it was one of the best mobile viewers out there.
I, that's what I had loaded with that. So.
I'm not entirely sure what can be used right now. I still have my Lumia, so I can still use my Lumia, but it's not available on the App Store anymore.
That's interesting. So if you have it, you can still use it.
Yes,
Okay.
if it still lets you log in, yes. I'd like to point out one thing. We are doing our show today, for those who have not noticed, not in our usual Hong Kong spot, not in our usual studio, but at the beautiful village of Ciampi.
And
Beautiful
coming from
Italian
somebody that
village.
speaks however many gazillion languages that you speak, I call it campy. I mean,
You call it campy? Do you
yeah.
think it is a campy place?
Well, no, that's just how it looks like it's spelled.
Well, think of the wine. You know, Chianti. It's almost pronounced the same way.
Chianti is that comes with a cork, I'm guessing.
Yes, it's the good one
Okay.
that comes with a cork.
Yeah, then I don't know it.
You only know the ones that come in a box?
Yeah, the box are the ones with the screw-on lid. Yeah.
Well, I will tell you one secret. Back in Portugal, there was at least 1 year where the winner for best wine in the country was a box wine from a discount supermarket.
Okay, well, usually when you say wine, I'm going, please, please, please. Yeah, never mind.
But
That's
moving
wine.
along, moving on from wine, I'd like to introduce um, a segment we have. And which segment is that? Which segment is that? Creamy? Do you
Uh,
remember?
do I know somebody in
I
the segment?
Well, I don't think so. But
Okay.
this is When You Wish Upon a Linden. What do we do
Oh
in When You Wish
yeah.
Upon a Linden?
Uh, basically have pipe dreams.
Yeah, we like to have our pipe dreams here and around the grid,
And not
and
cracked dreams either.
no, not those are a little bit different.
Yeah.
But this week's pipe dream is a pipe dream that, well, I feel it won't be very easy to come by, but we can always
Like
wish.
here.
We're talking about
Can't
physics.
word in edgewise, can he? Damn.
Mhm.
I'm such a brat. Go.
You are. We're talking about mesh physics. And we're talking about
Is
this
that
because
when
I
you jump
know.
up and down, you get a black eye? Those two?
Well, those are also physics, but those are different physics. Those are body physics.
Yeah.
And you get a black eye. I don't get black eyes when I jump up and down.
Well,
That's because the physics
I
still
could
don't
I could
affect
arrange
my
for that to
junk.
happen if you wanted me to.
Physics still don't affect my junk, so I don't get a black eye when I jump up and down.
No, but I can still give you a black eye.
Well, I bet you can.
Yeah.
But I'm talking specifically about clothing physics for mesh. I mean, we can
And
always
for those
use
of you in
prim.
America, that's clothing physics. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, was I that bad at saying what I was saying? Thank you for correcting me, Maestro.
Mr. Linguist.
Clothing physics.
There you go.
So we mean what is now accomplished by prims, flexi prims. But
That you
why use
love.
flexi prims? I hate flexi prims. They don't move the way you want. Even flexi prims, they don't have the physics that I wish existed in Second Life.
They
When
move
you put
through your
on
body, right? Those are the
when
ones that move
yes,
through. Okay.
that's true. When you put on your flexi skirt, your flexi dress, it's beautiful the way it moves, but it moves through your body.
Through it,
Uh,
like it wasn't there.
a little bit like that picture that is now on the screen,
That's
but even
awesome.
worse.
That looks like noobs AOs.
Well, somebody forgot to put on their alphas. But I would love to have some physics. What was it that what was it that that Harlette called it yesterday? Havoc physics, wasn't it?
I have no idea. You guys were talking so far over my head that I gave up.
Yeah, I think that's what she meant. Havoc physics. Those are the things that we really want. The
See,
other thing that I would love
I'm
is
the token blonde of the group. Remember?
well, you're
You're
the
supposed to
cutesy.
know stuff. I don't know stuff.
Yes, you do. You're the cute one.
I don't know stuff. I just blow stuff up. I don't build stuff. I just blow stuff up.
Now regarding mesh physics,
That's lovely.
the,
That's a lovely picture.
isn't it?
Lovely.
Regarding mesh physics, there is one thing that is available when you upload. There is a physics section. I never understood what it does, and I've been on other grids other than Second Life, and I never got to upload it. Maybe I have to do an internal grid for myself, upload open grid or something.
Or maybe research it or ask somebody.
Yeah, but
Say it.
it would be fantastic. It would be perfect if we actually had physics on our clothes to
But
be able
don't
to
ask me.
actually move around.
Don't ask
Well,
me.
Creamy, how do I put physics on clothes?
Drop kick it.
Drop kick it. The other thing that I would really, really wish, and this is not a wish to Linden, it's a wish to my computer, would be for my image to not go black every once in a while because this is so annoying.
Fix it.
Well, I will at some point.
Okay.
If we become big, I may be able to buy a new computer.
But you're bigger than I am anyway, so.
That was physics on When You Wish Upon a Linden.
Physics 101.
Well, yeah. I think in this case it's physics 203 already. It's too advanced.
Oh, so there's prerequisites.
Yes.
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble.
Of course, you gotta also take into consideration that whatever I'm saying, it may be quantum.
It is and it isn't. Okay, that much
It
I
is and
got.
it isn't.
How safe it must be in your little world that you don't have to commit to. I mean,
It's better that way.
either way you go, you're going to be right or wrong.
It is better that way.
Okay.
So, I do have a question for you, Creamy. I was living in a hurry this morning, and I gotta ask you: did you see my wallet?
I mean, wallet? No, I didn't see your wallet. Have you checked the balance lately?
Well, I would if I knew where my wallet was, so I could look at take my card to the ATM and check.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
What did you do?
Why would you say that? Why
Because
would
I
you
know
say
you.
that about me? That's just awful. That's just awful.
Because I
Even though
know
it's
you.
true, it's just awful.
Where did you go?
Okay, well let's see. Where did I go? I just went a place or two or four.
A place or two or four. Okay, do you want to tell us where?
Okay, so let's see. Where did I start off with? I think we started. Oh yeah, Hello Tuesday. I just love Hello Tuesday because this is 50% off of whatever of the offering. So, which is always a great deal.
Well,
So
50% off. That just means you can buy twice the stuff, right?
no. It means you can buy twice the stuff.
Well, you're the one buying with my card.
Okay, you're the one paying for it. How's that?
Yes.
I like OP money.
So what did you see at Hello Tuesday?
Hello Tuesday always has some cute stuff to offer. I really like this jewelry set here. It made me want to buy you one because you have the key to my heart. And
Well, I would look dashing with a belly piercing. Come on. Then I just have to get a crop top so I can show it to everyone.
I'm trying to be sweet and loving and all, and it just goes right over your head. And that's hard to do because you are not short.
You are sweet and lovely, but a belly piercing for me?
No. No, because you have the key to my heart. Not for you.
Oh, okay. So it would be for you, and I keep the key.
Yeah.
Okay. That's sweet. That's sweet. Well, Open Me Belly Piercing by Swallow. That actually looks pretty good.
Swallow is a good product, just all around good product too. So.
Okay, it does look great. Don't swallow it.
I'm not gonna touch that one.
Look, a Dorsey.
Dorsey, I just love. I mean, 9/10 of the time, I love the products that a Dorsey puts out. I actually own this outfit here, but it's on 50% off sale, and they've got great products. It looks great. You can even change the text on the side of the leg, or you can completely eliminate it. It doesn't have to be anything. Mix and match colors. It's just a completely versatile, really casual, sharp-looking product. Good job.
Well, as you were saying, yes, 90% of the time a Dorsey gets you there every time.
Yeah.
I hope you didn't get what I just said.
Did I skip a chapter? Okay.
No, I was just telling you. 90% of the time it works every time. But yes, the Dorsey the Samantha set. Yes, you can slap me as well. A Dorsey the Samantha set with multiple colors. 40 colors for the jackets and 40 colors for the leggings, 40 for optional shop, and then the 8-letter slots to type. And 50% off.
That's a real seller. And
well,
no additional fee.
If you got that, you can show me later, and then you can make it 100% off later. Don't worry.
And shipping is. I got this because I like the furniture. I like it has a really masculine feel to it.
And that looks That looks very good.
It does. It's got a really masculine feel. It's got a really rich feel to it. So I really enjoyed this.
It better have a very rich feel to it because it's a gacha.
Love gotchas.
So you're expected to fork your money right there, but it does look amazing.
Fork you.
And I really like it. I don't know where we would put it because our house is a little bit full.
But it still is a nice looking ensemble piece. I like it.
Maybe I should make an office on the wine shed. Take out all the barrels and just make an office.
No. Not with this. No.
Not with that.
No.
Oh, you checked on minimal opera hall, huh?
Yeah.
That looks like a good backdrop.
I think they had different colors. You could change the color on it, and I'm kind of like I'm. Zach has got me switching gears into how I see things and view things since I started taking pictures. And so I look at things and say, okay, would that make a good picture? And I thought this would make a really good picture. I mean, this would be a good backdrop to be, put your formal duds on and be sporting, be on your man's arm, sporting. I mean, it would be a really nice formal picture. I like it.
It looks very classy, but
it does.
Stop blaming me for your stuff.
Wait, what?
Yes, you said that I am the one who made you look at things differently. No. You look at things the way you want to look. Don't blame me.
I know where you sleep, right?
Yes, I know you know that.
Okay.
So that was Hello Tuesday, wasn't it? Great.
Yes.
Well, that wasn't a lot, but it was good stuff.
Well,
where else did you
go? Yeah.
Okay.
We still have plenty to go. So let's see. Since it's usually a pretty big event, I mean, it's just got stuff all over the place.
Well, they have their Halloween sale now.
Yes, because it is getting close. Because it's you're getting to be kind of Halloweeny.
Well, I'm always spooky.
I did say that. Okay, this is my 100. Since I first noticed 100, I have always liked their style of what they put out. I just really enjoy it. And so this is, I can't see what it says anymore because it's so small.
Oh, it is small. Let me.
What does it say on it? What does it say on it? But
I would love.
Yeah,
keep going.
It's got all the colors there. I don't know what it does it say on the actual top there though.
Evil.
Evil. Oh, maybe that's why I picked it.
Yeah, apparently this is the evil meaning.
Okay, I get it. But somehow I don't see evil as being pink. But that's just me. But
wow.
Yeah, I like.
Have you never seen Mean Girls?
I trained him.
Oh, you trained Mean Girls. Well,
yes.
Then you know evil to be pink as well. But that looks very good. It's a very cheerful, very cheerleader style. Kind of a cheerleader kind of thing. It is very cute. I mean, it's probably the devil's cheerleader.
At least it's better than being called Satan's sister.
Wow. Yes.
Of course,
some hearings, huh?
That. Yes, this is Chop Suey, who always has top of the line stuff. I just thought these were really pretty. It's got really clean lines, very versatile as far as colors go. And it's not even though the picture looks big, they're not really big. And so that's kind of along my lines. I like clean lines and simple, not really big things because I just don't like to be swallowed by jewelry.
No. That gaudy, very large kind of items, those just look terrible. But these earrings are very classy. Wearing these, going and taking a picture at that opera setting, that would be cool. Yeah. Oh, and here's some more from Chop Suey.
Yes, another one. I think they really outdid themselves. This would look good on a really casual outfit. I like it. The application with jackets there. It looks really nice what they've got going on. And of course they've got many colors of the same thing too.
That is a nice jacket though.
You're not supposed to jacket.
Well, it is a nice jacket anyway. So Guy has sock sneakers.
Yes, I'm not sure what I think about those, but it had it, so much going on that it just immediately drew my attention to it. The different textures and going on there.
I mean, I've seen people wearing those kind of sneakers in real life.
Yeah,
They seem very comfortable,
they look very
to tell you
comfortable.
the
I'm
truth.
just not sure. I'm still the jury's still out on that as far as I'm concerned. But it works together with the pants. I just think it's
Yeah,
really
put
works.
on
Yeah,
put on your sports outfit and go out with that. That looks awesome.
yeah. Go out do some parkour.
Oh, and here's
Okay.
some poses.
Yes, I
Those
thought this was
those are a little bit gruesome. Why did you have to pick a clown?
because I know you love them. That's exactly why I. That's exactly why I picked it. And because it's getting to become kind of Halloweeny, and but these are Jess poses. They're bento poses. Um, and I like the fact that the girl has got a knife to the guy's throat, going, "Okay, Mister, you're gonna take me out, or else."
Give me a wallet and you're gonna pay for everything.
Right? Exactly. Yeah, I sound like Donald Trump saying that, but that's okay. Yeah, but
You're gonna you're gonna take me out.
oh, don't quit your
I'm
day
gonna
job.
make you pay.
Don't quit your day job, sweetie.
I'm gonna make you pay for everything.
Well, yeah, don't quit your day job. You're real hungry.
Well, and because winter is just around the corner. What?
I thought this was really
What
cute.
is over here? Ooh.
This looks really cute. Would make a really cute um, um backdrop for a picture for the winter. It's just really cute. It's really simple. I like it,
Yeah, yeah.
and it's from Jewel Garden.
It has a couple of nice benches. The pigeons,
The land impact
the little fountain. The
min-
land impact is minimal. Yes, it looks
so
like a good item.
yeah, it was really cute. And it was really well made. Good
It
job.
looks very well made. Do the pigeons move or are they static?
I
Do you
don't remember.
remember?
No, I don't
Well,
remember. But it's snow too. It has the snow, and the snow's really good too.
oh, okay,
Okay.
that's cool.
Now, usually I'm not really big on tattoos, but this was so colorful and so playful and so fun that I had to showcase it because it's just really cute.
That
I
is
like the
very
little eyeball.
colorful.
Yeah.
And even being very colorful, if you pay attention to what the tattoos have, it is a good tattoo for Halloween. There's a
Yes.
devil, there's a crazy eye right there on the chest.
Yes.
There's all sorts of things, so it's still good for an Halloweeny thing.
And it's very cute.
It is still very cute.
Yeah.
Even if one of the parts says, from what I can read from here, die. That's a little
Yes.
bit gruesome.
But it's so cute.
It's killer
They don't
cute.
mean it. They don't mean it. They're just
Yeah,
kids.
they don't mean it. So that was since Halloween, huh?
Yes. Halloween.
Okay. Well,
Yes.
not too shabby, not too shabby. I heard, speaking of it, I heard you went to Shiny Shabby.
Yes, I did. Once or
That
twice.
is that is the worst segue into something ever.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, okay. So moving on. We'll pretend like
Moving on.
we'll pretend like you didn't say anything. Okay. This is poses. From Anna Poses that comes with this little piece of furniture. I'm going to say what it is: the bench and the two little lockers and stuff. It's really well made. It's really cute, and I just
Is it?
I just get kind of
Is,
sentimental sometimes, because I mean you're on the other side of the planet, and I just we don't get to take very many pictures together, so I thought
I
that's
know.
really
I know.
great.
There is a very cute pose and a little setting. I do
But
have to
I
ask.
did want to grab hold of his beard though and yank on it though to make sure it was real.
He looks like a young Santa Claus, a young douchey Santa Claus.
I just
because
wanted to yank on that.
that man bun, it doesn't do anything for him. But is that bench underneath the linen closet, or what is that?
Yes, it was a little blanky. I think it's blanky.
Okay. Well, that is a very cute setting. Maybe we should get that one.
Maybe we should.
Okay,
Yeah.
that is a scary smile, I think.
No, I got this because of the smile. I thought that girl in that picture is so stinking cute. Her smile is just infectious.
I've actually
I
seen this. I've actually seen this kind of stuff in multiple places in SL. You do know how they're doing it, right? They're using that mobile app, that face app or whatever it's called,
oh
the
yeah,
one
yeah,
that
yeah,
turns you into a girl or a boy and etc.
yeah, yeah.
And one of the options they have is to make you smile even though you're not smiling, and that's what they're doing. They're putting their photos through that app.
See, that is so cute though. She's just so cute. That's why I put that in.
Yes.
The hair looks nice too, but she just really put a smile on my face. I thought she was so cute.
Well, the hair looks nice because Fabio does make some good hair. They have a lot
Yes,
of hairstyles. I mean,
and great model. She's just so cute.
that is 9 hairstyles in one. That
Wow,
is
really?
a
9?
pretty good item.
That's,
9,
that's a
yes.
pretty
Count them on the bottom. That's 9 hairstyles.
good bang for your buck.
It's a pretty good thing
Can't
for your
put that in.
buck. That it is. Okay, one more. A bed. Did you check your bed?
This is by Nutmeg and Company. And yes, this is a bedroom. This is a whole bedroom suite. I'm gonna say suite.
Mm-hmm.
It comes with a bed, the nightstands, the stool, the trunk. It comes with everything, and it's not really feminine. It's not really frou-frou. And so I think guys would really appreciate it too. It just is.
It has a mix and match of cloths. Oh no, they're just it's the way they're placed. But
Right?
it looks awesome. I think it would look good for sort of a Victorian kind of thing. Do
Or
a bit of
farmhouse.
do a bit of little ladies kind of thing. Is it little ladies? Little women. Do a
Oh
kind
yeah,
of a
little
little
one.
women kind of setting.
You're just used to a lady because of me.
Yes, I mean
Sorry about
that's what I call you, little lady.
that.
No, I hear some people out there call you pretzel lady. I have no idea why.
God, there's a story behind that. It's because I'm vertically challenged. How's that? That's very
Wow.
PC.
Okay, but that is a very good. That is very good. Good bed. A very nice looking bed.
Yes.
Is this the face
This is
painting?
speakeasy. Well, sort. I think it's a gotcha, and they're kind of like masks, I guess, for lack of a better term. But they're very seasonal. How's that seasonal? I didn't say they were
Mm-hmm.
festive. I said they were seasonal.
Okay.
And I think just pick any one. I would think would be a vast improvement for you. I mean,
Oh, you think those would look better than my actual face? Is that what you mean?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
I should get the most horrid one. Kiss you with that big black mouth.
Not just no, but hell no. But yeah, I really like them. They're very seasonal.
They're very spooky.
They did a really good job with them.
They did. That was Shiny Shabby. Okay. And what was the fourth and last place you went to?
Do I remember?
Belle Events?
Oh, Belle.
Okay.
Yeah, this was a new one for us, right?
I never been to Belle, no.
They had some. Well, you probably want to check your bank balance.
Okay, I can tell that it's going to be a hard one then. So,
Yeah.
what did they have? Belle Events.
So this is a really sporty looking casual outfit. I love the back of the sweater here. See, they've got the chains.
Oh, with the chains? Yeah,
Yes,
that looks amazing.
and the jeans also have a chain on the back of them as well. It was really well put together.
Wasn't that just the belt? I think they are selling just the belt separately.
They're selling the belt. They're
It's not
selling
on the
top,
jeans, and the belt has the chain,
right? And the top has the chain.
and the top has the chain.
Yeah.
That tank, or that no, it's not a tank. It's that tube top. It looks very similar to something else that I've seen around.
Yes, it does. You can make it smart ass. You can mix and match those two, and it looks really well. I really like that.
Okay, that is a very good looking outfit, actually. Yes. Do you know who it is from?
I don't remember. I thought I did, but I don't remember.
Well, go to Belle Events and figure it out.
Yeah, that's right. So you have to figure it out. So you have to go to Belle Events to figure it out. Then let us know. Okay, it says Gabby, but that's not who it's by.
No, that's the outfit. It's from Candy Doll.
Candy Doll, yeah, they have good stuff. I've been looking for a bodysuit, a good looking bodysuit for a very long time. And I thought I wanted a
sexy one.
I thought I wanted a lacy, really frou-frou one, but I saw this and I thought, wow, that's really nice looking. And
yeah, you like the tie-ins on the back, don't you?
Yeah, I do, because I think the back is very sexy. It's just a very sexy part of a lady's body. I think it's way underrated, but they offer a gazillion colors down there, and it just really looks spectacular. I really liked it.
I mean, it looks great, yes. So that is
I don't
Gabby
think it looked that great
by
on you.
Candy Doll. No, I wouldn't wear that.
But we have one we could get you, though.
I don't think it suits me. That was Candy Doll. Now a Candy Kitten. Oh,
Candy Kitten.
There's a lot of candy there.
Eye candy. It's a lot of eye candy right there. Yeah. I don't know what it is about black and white polka dots. I'm just really drawn to it. I don't care what it is. It just seems like I'm really drawn to the black and white polka dots. And Candy Kitten puts out a great product. And I like especially the low cut blouse that shows the cleavage. I think that it's just really sexy without being over the top slutty. It's really cute.
And I think that would look amazing on you. Oh, okay. Dirty Princess, of course. I never seen that. I have never seen on Dirty Princess a nurse outfit, which actually doubles as a maid. As a maid outfit. That is different.
Yeah, it's really cute. And like I said, I like Dirty Princess anyway because I'm kind of a dirty princess. I didn't say that.
And this one already available for Legacy. We got to talk about Legacy one of these days.
Oh, I don't know if you want me to do that.
Well, I have applied for the Legacy body for developing, so maybe let's do it after if they answer me or not. You can then rant about them.
Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts.
Okay, that was Dirty Princess Glitz. It's Glitz or Glitter?
It's glitz. Do you like
glitz? That is some nice lingerie.
It is very nice. I like the sheerness of it too.
Yeah, I'm wondering if this lingerie is going to get us demonetized. Well, probably get us demonetized, but if it's going to get us kicked or not. But I hope not.
Blame it on Zack. Today's Blame Zack Day anyway. So.
No, that's on Sundays.
Oh, well, whatever. Same diff. Okay.
More jewelry, huh?
And what's really odd is that I'm really not a big jewelry person because I've never been able to wear jewelry because I'm allergic to it. But this is really pretty. And once again, it goes back to the simple, clean lines. It's not overpowering. It's got good colors. And who is this by again? Oh, it's
Anglers?
Yes, that's it. So I really enjoyed this too. This was really nice. Good,
well, and SL is perfect for you because you can wear any jewelry you want,
and don't have to worry about dying, right?
Because you're not allergic on SL.
And maybe that's it. Maybe psychologically I'm overcompensating for my lack of ability to wear jewelry in real life.
Should be.
So, could be. Who knows?
Lagom. Okay, what did Lagom have?
This was
Uh,
or is a backdrop. Uh,
oh, is it like a window or something?
it's like a backdrop. I mean, it's and they've got the different colors or textures down at the bottom. You've got the black
Mm-hmm.
one, blue one, the pink one, the purple one, depending on how feminine you are. But it's a great little place. It's like a fold out. Have you seen those trifold picture frames?
Yes.
It's like a trifold picture frame. Where you can take
Okay.
pictures. Yeah, yeah,
Well, it is a cutesy backdrop, yes.
it's cutesy.
Okay, Scandalize, of course. Scandalize, it's always a
Why?
must go for you.
Why of course? Why do you say that? Of course.
Because if you see Scandalize, you gotta go and check it. That's how you are.
Well,
And that's
yeah.
because they're good. They're good at what they do.
I really like the pink and gray together there over there on the side. I find that really striking. So Scandalized
The
just
uh,
speaks for
the
itself.
white and gray also look pretty good. And of course, this has a little cheetah pattern as well. Did you even
What are you
notice
trying to
that?
say? What are you trying
Well, you've been into the animal prints lately, so. Rare. What's
Okay,
this?
I
Unpack.
picked this just because I like what it's called.
Twinkle strands.
Twinkle strands. I mean, I can see some little fairy princess tiptoeing around and you're calling her twinkle strands.
Well, I can see plenty of fairies playing around with that. Yes.
I just thought it was really cute. And so I got it because I like the name Twinkle Strand.
It is a cute little thing. So that was Belle Events, and that was my wallet, as usual, going straight down to hell.
Yep, that's my job. That's my
That
job.
is your
And I
job.
do it so well. Yeah.
You just destroy it every single time. I mean, one of these days I gotta start putting a limit on my card.
I don't think that'll help. Yeah, good luck you with that.
So, would you like to introduce our next segment?
Um, would I like to? Um, Here, let's see.
Because from
No,
what
you
I
can't.
hear, from what I hear, you have some complaints, don't you?
Me have
Yes.
complaints? Me?
Yes. I mean,
I am so
you're.
easy to get along with. What are you talking about? Of
Well,
course I have complaints. I always
you,
have complaints because I am such a spoiled, rotten little brat that I want it my way.
yes,
You
but
could,
you're a club host, and you've hosted in
yes,
multiple places.
yes.
And I hear you have a little rant for our seriously today.
Oh, yes. And let's just get. I've never been much of a diplomat, so I'm going to jump in with both feet, and I'm just going to hang myself here. And
Okay,
and
what are we
my
talking about?
we're talking about gesturebaiting. If anybody doesn't,
Gesturebaiting.
if anybody that doesn't understand what that is, because see, when I go someplace, I want to get involved. I want to get involved in the conversation in the event and what's going on. I don't want somebody to sit there and push a button and spam my chat full of crap that I don't care about. And like that, it's what I'm talking about right there. Just exact, and it's usually loud and very obnoxious. And if somebody is trying to say something and it's diluted with all this stuff, you completely miss what really needs to be said or what really needs to be learned. And
Seen several conversations with gestures all over the place.
exactly, exactly. And I am of the opinion, and this is just me because take it from me from somebody that talks so much that you can't get a word in edgewise. But I am of the opinion that if all you do is spout off gestures, you're not smart enough to come up with something else to say. And I like to pride myself on being, smarter than the average bear. At least I think I am. And so, yeah, involve people, talk to them. I mean, really talk to them, because that's what matters. Is the people here. That
Yeah, it's not only the whole gesture thing, or the fact that you're spamming the entirety of the chat. Also, sometimes when it's that kind of gesture baiting with all of those noisy gestures that don't bring anything to the table, because there are gestures that are cute or fun,
right?
and every once in a while throwing out a gesture that just says something completely
Absolutely,
absurd and funny, that's okay
absolutely
if it's time for that kind of mood. But if you're
right.
just going to put gestures that give shouts and you don't really, it doesn't bring anything, it gets just so annoying.
Well,
As a DJ, I can tell you that. I'm trying to
and I
play music and you're interrupting all the music with your obnoxious loud gestures.
right, and I think people in the audience too just get to the point where they reach that they just turn off. And at that, if they do that, you're not going to get them involved. I mean, they're already gone, you know, and so I really try to talk to people, get them involved, and get their feedback, and get them talking to me, and it just makes for a whole lot more enjoyable situation.
Yes, that's true. That's true. It is something that also annoys me massively. How some people just use that. Of course, some people do that just because they're trying to troll everyone.
Well,
Uh,
and two, sometimes you say I could be just my mouth is like a gesturebaiter because you can't get a word in edgewise.
that's one of the reasons why you told me before that you want to do our show once at a safe hub. I keep telling you that is a suicidal idea
For who?
because for us
Well,
it is crazy. If we
well, that's
go
kind
to
of
a safe
strange.
hub and do the show from there, if we go to a safe hub and do the show from there, it's going to be gestures, loud gestures all over the place, and people just saying all sorts of crap.
But see, that could be a show about learning how to deal with trolls because I can show
Yeah.
you how to deal with trolls.
Or a show where the only thing that you constantly hear is the following. Hello, how about?
Gonna have
Yeah. And
yeah, that's not
I
gonna happen.
don't. I know you're not listening. Not exactly listening, but what I just did was click the censor button over and over again.
Yeah, I knew exactly what you were doing.
So yeah, that's what's going to happen if we go to a place like that. We keep pressing the censor button because they're just saying stuff that shouldn't be on the air.
Wait a minute.
But
Shouldn't
it
be
will
on
be
the
an
air.
interesting
Wait a
thing.
minute. Wait a minute. Shouldn't be on the air. You're talking to Miss Potty Mouth Sailor Creamy here.
Yes, but we're doing a show and you don't go all potty mouth while we're doing our show.
Sort of. Sort of. Sometimes I can't help it.
Well, Miss Potty Mouth Creamy here actually went around and showed one of our friends around the
Yeah.
village of Ciampi,
Campy.
and
Or Campy.
also,
American.
or Campy as Creamy likes to call it, and also the little seaside village of Portonuovo,
And
also
I can't
very
even try to say that.
nearby. Well, it's
Porto.
Newport.
Blah, blah, blah,
It's
blah.
it's Newport. You can call it that. It's Newport.
Because the only other language I speak is Hick.
So we have that to show you, and we'll give you a little bit of a description. So, who did you take? Who did you take on a tour, Creamy?
Harlot. Harlot and I went, and well, she started without me because as normal, I was just a tad bit tardy,
Mm-hmm.
and but Ciampi is a old world Italian village with rentals, and the rentals are lovely, and they're made to fit in with the landscape. Oh, that's a nice
Well,
looking house right there.
that is a nice looking house, and look, somebody decorated it for Halloween.
That's a nice looking
I
house.
wonder whose house that is. A nice looking car as well. Just for those who don't understand why we're joking like that, that is our house actually. Oh, look at that. I did an oopsie while recording. So yes, so Harlette went and checked around the village which she's coming to.
Yeah, this is the little downtown square area, which is really quaint and really homey, and the creators are so down to earth and so friendly and so outgoing. See, it says Campy.
Well, if you want to read it as Campy, yeah. And Ciampi has multiple shops.
Yes.
All of them are very well decorated. They have all kinds of items. And also then shops that are not with items for sale, but just for the atmosphere as well.
And it should be noted that this is on the mainland.
Yes, this is a mainland sim, meaning there is a bit of lag, as most mainland sims. As you can see, most of the stuff is not even properly rezzed yet. It's still rezzing while recording.
The ambiance of this little village is so inviting and so warm and so authentic. When we came here, we immediately knew we were home.
Yes, it is amazing, and not only the village but the people.
Exactly.
So the village's mayor is Vigan Patofi, and he is
a prince of a man, I must tell you.
He is an amazing person. Yes, very friendly, extremely helpful, and
they've been over backwards to comply with our requests. They've just been incredible.
And also amazing to have a conversation with. Yes, because then for the village of Portonuovo, the mayor is Lucrezia Petofi, Vigan's other half, and they both run things, and they are both extremely helpful and great to have a conversation with. That's another thing. A lot of people that
it's hilarious when she starts yanking his chain. It is hilarious. It's great. And then every Monday evening at 5 o'clock, Nuovo and Ciampi have a social where everybody that wants to come can come, and we just get together and we dance and we play and we cut up, and it's just a whole lot of fun, so that neighbors get to know neighbors, and it's really an enjoyable thing. It's really a great community. And here's where I win free rent.
Yes, Harlette is coming to Creamy's favorite place here at Ciampi, which is the cafe, which has several games, and very frequently Vigan decides I'm going to give free rent to whoever beats my high score on the ball machine. Nobody does.
I mean, oh my God, it is out of this world what his score is, but he's got the first and second place, and I've got the third, fourth, fifth, sixth place.
So here we are at the main square, where me and Creamy are also doing the show today. There should be a puppy around here, but it hasn't rezzed yet. There's the little cafe, the little coffee truck where we are sitting at,
which is right in front of the church.
Yes, and behind our let is the church. That's the Via Principale.
God bless you.
It's the main.
Oh, that wasn't a sneeze.
The main street. That was not a sneeze.
Okay.
So here is our let, going around, just looking around. There is a couple of other places.
They sometimes
like
have
the
a flower
shop.
Yeah.
Yes, I believe it's every once a year. Vigan is a car fanatic, so he has a lot of old style cars. So he likes to put them around and make a little bit of a car show, showcase his cars.
Kind of a grease monkey too. So I like cars too. I like hot rods.
But that is one of the things that he really loves, and he places a car for each resident. If they don't have a car, he places a car for them that you can then take because you're on mainland, and you can you can take the car.
He's supposed to take Zach's car away. Shh, don't tell him, because Zach can't drive. He has no place behind the wheel of a car. You know why? Because he sucks. Sorry, go ahead.
You can take the car and drive it around mainland.
You can take the car and do something with it too, right?
Or if you are me, you can take the car and drive it into a ditch.
Yeah. Yeah, and then have to come vegan to get it out.
Well, usually it gets returned automatically, so I don't know what you're talking about.
And of course you don't. That's what I would say too if I was you.
So here's the church. But before we go to the church, there's a little side area here that Harlette would like to show.
But this is relatively new that Vegan put together. It is really great for pictures. The little orchard.
It is perfect for pictures. Harlette was complaining about one thing here because she looked to the left. I actually put the camera there, and she was saying, "Could you make any more cherries to kill my graphics cards?"
It's a conspiracy.
It is so detailed that of course there are some complaints like that. Oh, I was looking for you here. That's why I ended up.
He's busted. Yeah, he's busted.
I was trying to look for you.
Yeah, and I'm here too.
To call you in.
Yeah, I'm here too.
And for some reason, Arlette decided she wanted to get wet. Get wet. You should have heard the entire conversation. You've heard a lot of it as well, and you know how fun it is to talk to her. But yes, it was just cracking me up with all of the comments. It's mostly because of the lag she was experiencing.
Well, poor Harlette too has no sense of humor at all. I mean, oh my God, she gets me laughing so hard I start snorting, and I hate when I do that.
And here's the church. It will res soon. So Harlette stood there for a second because I wanted to show a tiny little thing here at the church. There's so much detail on this church, but there is one thing that I really love the detail of. Let's wait just a second because I believe I zoomed in a little bit. So as you can see, the cross is already rezzed, the flowers are rezzed, and here we go. Inside this little cabinet, if you open it, you have a little nativity scene, very detailed.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That looks exactly like the little nativity figurines that we use back in Portugal to put under your Christmas tree, or on your nativity scene that my dad always makes by going and getting actual moss from the forest and all of that, and he makes the whole thing.
So how come he doesn't get an actual horse then? A cow?
Well, no, it's a tiny nativity scene with little figurines.
He's got enough land, he can do that. Make it a big one. Don't make it life size next time.
He does that because the kids like to do it with him. That's why he does it.
Then he can have free horsey rides.
No. He doesn't have the patience for that anymore. Look, there's a visitor out there, and Harlette is going to meet her.
Oh. Who's that? Oh, cool.
I don't know, someone in a Hard Rock Cafe t-shirt.
Cool, Creamy's here. Let's go. Awesome.
Okay, so here's where Creamy meets Harlette outside.
Of course, I was attacked by a dog.
You were?
Yeah, that's why I'm missing half my pants.
Oh, that explains it.
Actually, I thought you worked pretty good.
I thought you had been mauled by our cat, which is funnily named Gato.
Gato, that means cat, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Our cat named Gato, and our dog named Nosy.
Yes, little Nosy. He's so cute. Little star pig.
So, Creamy is showing the horsies.
Here we come to the camping part is campy.
The campy part of campy.
Yes, campy. Because right here we've got a little camper, single camper thing alongside of our own little semi-private little lake here, with its own little rowboat. There's poses in the rowboat. It's really romantic. It's really cute. If somebody I know didn't live on the other side of the planet, it would be.
Is that one of those Linden houses?
No, that is not one of those. The new trailers. No.
The new trailers?
No.
And yes, I did hear your comment about somebody living on the other side of the planet.
Yeah. Don't you know the world ends at Florida?
Yes, I know. You haven't. I really like your T-shirt though.
Thank you. That's an original from a designer I know that made that specifically for me. And if you go search Marketplace, there's not a lot of Hard Rock Cafe anything there. And the place I work, they have themed days, and one day they were having a Hard Rock themed days, and I thought, okay, I'm not going to put on a Kiss wig and stuff like that. I said, I'm going to wear a Hard Rock Cafe t-shirt. Couldn't find one. So somebody I know spit one out, and there it is.
Wow. And here it is. Creamy and Harlette are
passing up the
entrance to the other village of Portonuovo.
That one.
Here they are. There it is, Portonuovo.
It's like my tongue can't say your name either. He's got 7 different names. I don't understand that.
It's 5, not 7.
Whatever. Same diff.
So Portonuovo is a coastal town.
Right.
Also with several shops.
Yes, and it's right on the. I'm going to say bay because I live in the Bay Area. It's not the bay. It's the port. The port. No. Okay.
Did you go and buy some fish? You don't do fish.
But we did go. We have. This is another thing where Vegan listened to the request of the residents, and he built us a little swimming hole there. So that was really nice.
Oh yeah,
I was there when you did it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you went fishing.
Oh, that's right. We did go fishing, except I couldn't see anything, so I didn't catch anything either. I think I was just drowning a hook is what I was doing.
You're just getting the worm wet.
No, there wasn't even a worm. It was just a hook.
You're really just soaking the hook, not even a worm.
Yeah. Right. Not even a worm.
Because back in Portugal we call it give the worm a bath, which is kind of dirty.
Why is that dirty? But you guys are funny anyway, so yeah.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. Well, you think you are anyway. But we don't have the heart to tell you you're not, so we just play along with you. We just smile and nod.
Okay, what else did you see at Portonuovo? I know there's a very fancy bar.
There's a bar,
there.
yes, for the sailors, and
with billiards.
Guys call it billiards. I call it pool.
Black sails. Well, it said billiards at the entrance, so yeah.
Well, I think that's just a fancy word for pool, and I'm not that fancy. I'm just an okie at heart. So, but some of these paintings were kind of risque, shall we say?
Oh yes, yes. Yes, the ones on the corner. Why did I zoom on them?
Because you're a perv. That's why. Come on, you're not fooling anybody.
Okay, and some backgammon. It's very well decorated.
Yes, that's not a play. That's not one you can play. Because if it was one you could play, I would have kicked your ass.
Yeah, you would, because I don't know how to play backgammon.
See, there you go. It looks good on a resume.
It
yeah,
does?
and this is a pirate care package, I think. Right there.
It does look like it. Oh, yeah. And of course the pool table, which is playable.
It is a playable pool table, and I think didn't we decide that the picture of the guy and the girl, that picture right there is
yeah,
David?
of David.
Yeah,
Yes, it does say David on the back of the
I
girl.
never
So
saw
yes.
that, but he dressed pretty sharp for a little shepherd boy.
And
There you go.
there's Portonuovo.
That was my break. I broke that.
And that was your break.
Really, I
Yes.
broke it. It didn't work
That
out.
was a nice outing.
It was. It was. And Harlette just made it. I mean, I almost couldn't talk. I was laughing so hard. I mean, I was definitely snorting.
Well, I think we should. I'd like to extend our thanks to Harlette for helping
Oh
us
yes,
make the video, and of course
and for her sense
our
of humor.
sincere thanks to Vigan and Lucrezia Patofi for
And
making
and
this
and the
incredible
town of
place,
Ciampi.
and the town of
Ciampi.
Ciampi, of course,
Yeah.
Campy, as you say.
Campy. Campy. Campy.
And
Kind of campy.
it is kind of campy. And before we finish our show, I'd like to present our SLArtist.
Okay. Go ahead.
Our SLArtist of the day, of the week. Our SLArtist, as you know, our section SLArt, because I don't like spaces. So our SL artist of today is somebody we found on Flickr and who I spoke to on Twitter. Yeah, we found him on our Twitter, and I decided to leave a shout out, and we're presenting him. It's Ashton Campbell, and Ashton has amazing pictures.
There really are, and such different styles. His styles are so versatile.
They are very
Yeah.
versatile. His pictures look fantastic. They I don't know. It's mostly portraits, what I've seen, but they capture. He manages to capture his
And
subjects very well.
there's some that's even kind of borderlandish looking. I don't know how to describe it. They're very captivating. He does an awesome job. I like
And
this one too.
we
I
and
like
we
the.
do know how you like the Borderlands style because you love playing that game.
What are
There's
you talking about?
Ashton.
There's Ashton there. Yep. I don't know what you're talking about. I think he's throwing me under the bus, y'all. Don't listen to him. Oh no! Did I really just say that? Did I just say y'all?
You did just say y'all. So Ashton, as you can see, we left the link to his Flickr on the description, and we're showcasing you
That
some of
was
the
one of the
some of his
awesome.
pictures.
That one.
That does look does look amazing, and that's an R3 or R2 or whatever it
Archery.
is outfit. Yeah, and you
I
love
like.
those outfits. I
Yes,
think
I
you
do.
have that one.
I like R2.
I think you do have that
R2D.
one in red.
I like that. Yeah. And whoever this girl is, she's just beautiful. That's all I gotta say.
A
But
very
I
good
like the
looking,
style
yes.
too. Yeah. Yeah. He did an awesome job. And
He,
and I
he,
think
he
for the
does.
most part, his whole um, account is fairly safe. I mean, it's not.
Yes,
This is the
contrarily to
Borderlands
what you see on so many other accounts, other Flickr accounts, the work is not very risque or anything. It's fairly safe and very good looking. I really like this
This is
one. The
the
hair is
Borderlands
fantastic.
style that I
Yeah,
was talking.
that cartoonish kind of style.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
and of course the Wicked Witch of the West.
that's seasonal. I like the one eye thing with the big hat. I think that's very good
Oh
job.
yes, and the glowing eye.
Yes,
That just goes for the mysterious. Yes,
and the green skin.
and the green skin, of course. And
It's
here's another.
kind of Alice, kind of a futuristic Alice in Wonderlandish kind of effect feel to it.
Oh,
Like
because of the checkerboards on the back.
right, and the blue eyes, the blue eyes.
The
Yeah,
cybernetic blue eyes. So
yeah.
yes, that was Ashton Campbell and his amazing photos. So go visit him and leave him a like on Flickr. And that was our show for today and for this week. How did you like it, Creamy? How do you like being back?
I like being back because I actually can keep down solid foods now. That's always a positive in my mind. Yeah.
Well, that is always a great thing. Yes, and we love having you back because I really don't like speaking to myself.
I do it all the time. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but you're a pro. I'm not.
I'm always said that I should be a politician because I can talk longer about nothing more than anybody.
Well, that was our show for this week. We'll see you back next week, same time, different
Same
place.
bat
We're gonna be
tone.
back at
Thank
the
you, bye.
studio. Thank
Thank you. Talk to
you.
you later.
Bye.
Bye.